Are you thinking about moving or retiring here in southern New Hampshire?
Well, on today's episode of Coop Knows New Hampshire, we are going to spotlight Salem, New Hampshire, and show you everything that this beautiful town has to offer. Hi, I'm Kevin Cooper.
And I'm Danielle May.
And on today's episode of Coop Knows New Hampshire, we're going to talk about Salem, New Hampshire. Now, Salem is located in Rockingham County and dates back to like 1652. It's a pretty old town.
I thought there were witches.
They're probably, no, I think that was the other Salem.
I lived in Salem, so there were witches there.
Salem is about 30 minutes south of the Manchester airport and about 35 minutes north of the Boston airport, so it makes it a great central commuter location.
It's one of the top 10 most populated towns in New Hampshire, with a population just over 30,000.
So it's not a small town and it's not a big city, but there's a lot to do. Last year, the average home sale price in Salem was just over $417,000, but in the last 30 days, the average home sale price is just over $536,000.
Here in Salem, New Hampshire, there are plenty of sights and attractions, especially if you're into shopping.
So obviously with Salem, one of the highlights we got to talk about is Tuscan Village.
Tuscan Village is a 170-acre mixed-use development that features authentic dining, retail, and entertainment.
There is a lot about Tuscan Village we can talk about. So Tuscan Village, when it is completed, is expected to be 218 million square feet of retail space, restaurants, hotels, office space. There's a medical office, as well as a variety of housing options.
Whether you're looking for a home to grow into or you're an empty nester looking to downsize, Salem, New Hampshire has plenty of housing options for you.
You love the outdoors? Then you're going to love the rail trail. Now, the rail trail has been a long project that's supposed to connect Salem to Windham to Derry to Londonderry, eventually up into Manchester. It's going to be 23 miles of walking trails, so you can walk it, bike it. It's going to be paved. Some portions will be gravel.
It's going to be amazing.
Yeah, you can rollerblade, skateboard, roller skate.
Rollerblade.
If anybody still roller skates, you can do that.
Everyone rollerblades now, the cool kids anyway.
How about Arlington Pond for fishing and boating? There's a lot of outdoor activities right in Salem.
Have kids? You'll want to check out the Field of Dreams in Salem, the Ice Center, which has public skating as well as that's where most of the local games are, and right across the street there's even a skateboarding park.
We can't forget about Fun City.
Oh, Fun City, that's my granddaughter's favorite spot.
It is. You go in there and you can have an all-day jump fest on all their trampolines.
Yes.
It's kind of cool for us old folks too.
Yeah, it is. And the kids will love that Salem, New Hampshire has its own amusement park.
So Canobie Lake Park is a big amusement park here in Salem that has roller coasters, water rides. It has one of those cable rides that takes you up above the park and takes you over.
It actually has its own water park called Castaway. So you can spend the whole day there too.
So if you're in Salem, you gotta check out Canobie Lake Park. Salem, New Hampshire has everything you're gonna be looking for. If you're looking for shopping, that Route 28 corridor cuts right through. You can get to any shop that you want to. There's plenty of restaurants. There's Copper Door restaurant. There's Tuscan Village. There's Chinese restaurants, Mexican restaurants. There's all different varieties of foods that you can get right up through 28. So we're right off of exit 1 off of 93. So our bordering towns are Windham, New Hampshire, Methuen, Massachusetts. So we are right on the border of Mass and New Hampshire. When you come from Massachusetts and cross over the border, Salem is the first town you're going to get to.
And if the busyness of Route 28 is not your thing, just head a little bit further north and you'll find more trees, lakes. You can head up to the mountains if you really need to get away and find a little peace and quiet.
So we hope you found this episode of Coop Knows New Hampshire helpful and useful.
Please reach out with any questions. We love helping people that are relocating to southern New Hampshire.
All of our contact information is down below. Have a great rest of your day.
Bye.